Solo, duos, trios. Do you like the patch or don't you? And just do yes and no. Just keep it simple. Ah, hello there. Welcome to another dark and darker video. Today, we'll be talking about the latest hotfix in Dark and Darker. Mother. And that's Clarence, the cleric over there. He's another Australian player that was waiting for Pinglock for the last 6 months. Iron Mace. 6 months. But finally, it's here. And no more 1v3s, 1v4s, 1v5s, 1v6s, 1v7s, 8s, 9s in the duos, trios, and even solo queues day in, day out. Now, it's just every now and then, which is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. However, you can tell there's still a little bit of PTSD in the OCE community. Some fellow Australians out there a little bit edgy, so just for a bit of a laugh, a bit of a gag, I still say ni hao ma. Ni hao ma?
Yo, I'm trying to do the boss in it.
Ni hao ma, you all good? Ni hao ma, ni hao ma, ni hao ma. Bitch, please, get out of my fucking lobby! I think he copped a hit from the skeleton too. Now, to be deadly serious with you guys, this hotfix is a bit of a W, as the kids would say. A fat W. Now you're probably asking, why? It's essentially like 5 steps forwards instead of previous patches where they would go 1 step forwards and 2 step backwards in certain game design and game balance changes, you know? What they've done that's really cool in this hotfix is they've lifted up all the base stats of all the class-specific items and gear. Certain classes that, you know, are more gear-dependent, say like Wizard or Warlock, now have a fighting chance against some of the other classes that have always been quite dominant, say like Rogue and Barbarian and, hell, even the Ranger. Ah! Jesus fucking Christ, dude! I know I complained a lot about the Rogue landmine meta. I never once said anything about the Ranger landmine meta. Anyway, such is life with Wizard, right? Sometimes you just got a deep throat, 2 arrows in the head. It just is what it is. Such is life in this rock, paper, scissors gameplay. Unlimited power! I feel like this patch, this hotfix, is one of the biggest and best things that have ever happened to this game. The Ruins map now has a 3-tier system that they tried way back, but it wasn't working back then because of all sorts of balance issues. But now it feels really fun. And I think they're going to start gearing towards having that as a big identity of how the game works, going through 3 tiers of like a dungeon system, you know, overground, crypts, hell dungeon, stuff like that. And this has been one big experiment on Ruins, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been enjoying it way more than just queuing into crypts and goblin caves for certain reasons. Blessed be my darling. You'll be resurrected back to RMT, Stan. I won't go into why too much, it's just how I feel. Now, you're probably saying, well, Spuddy, you've got egg on your face. Last video, you were saying that the Wizard was completely useless in solo queue. I did. But this hotfix has helped that a lot because of the base stats bringing up the knowledge points. It doesn't make the class OP because it's not crazy damage. It's giving it more speed and casting. So now you can actually counter people going full plus forward into you. And you can cast things like slow and it not really you know, be a negative in the process. In the past, casting slow took as, like, the actual slow time on your opponent took just as much to actually cast it, slowing you in the process, letting them kill you. So now you can actually slow people and then follow up with a zap or something else and do the whole, do this, you know, in tandem. Suck my nuts. He got hit like 3 times by those dudes. Dude, the slow spell, and I've got so many kills on barbarians. So essentially spell casting's up and skill ceiling's gone up with it. Because now you can do things as wizard, and I could argue even warlock to a degree. And I always think the best way to showcase this is showing you in real time gameplay. And if you think Wizard's OP, then check out a high roller Wizard v Wizard on the OCE lobby. It's actually quite a spectacle. I think he's directly under here. Nihama? So what I wanted to do here is keep him at bay there in that corridor and force him to come to me. I don't want to go into his plays. You know, he could put lightning strike on the corner or whatever. I don't know. So we're holding him there. He's now realized I'm trying to do some error of effect, some little peak damage around the corner with the radius of the spells. Fireball, lightning strike, and it must have tickled him. So he made the push. He went invis and went out to me. But instead of letting him get the up on me with like jumping out into magic missiles, I went around to utilize the skeleton behind there, that pillar behind me, and get him involved in the fight, then invis and get the AI aggro on him. Do you see? Okay. We had a fight and it felt good. The game feels like you can play a lot of different classes now, particularly in solo queue. It doesn't feel like you just join in and you see fighter, fighter, rogue, 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 fighter, fighter, rogue, rogue, rogue. There's actually a bit of variety. And they've increased the stats on the bards a bit, so you're seeing a few bards give it a go, but bard still feels a little bit weak, I think, because we're just not really seeing them, you know, everywhere. Do it again, no. What am I, some kind of performing monkey? That's not speciest. Calm down. Calm down. No. Twitch right? No, they're not going to ban. He's threatening to have me banned. He's threatening to have me banned for what I said just then. No, look, I'm... With ping lock in the game, we can confirm it's back in the game and it's been tweaked to the OCE server. So the OCE server has stricter rules to help with this issue. It's amazing. I've played for the last 3-4 days. I've not dealt with a single teaming situation. Albeit, it's never going to be perfect. People will slip through the gates. There'll be cheaters, even Aussie cheaters and people that aren't from that region breaking the rules. But this is night and day. I'm telling you, it's like playing the game on release again. And I'm loving it. You'll see me. I'll be streaming live at Twitch, you know, TheSpudHunter / the.tv.net.au on Twitch, you know, TheSpudHunter, if you want to go give it a finger blast. No, I'm not dead before anything. It's just such a... It was like I was jerking off like 12 skeletons the whole match, just like f***ing plate spinning, just jerking off skeleton cocks everywhere. Just got to micromanage f***ing 12 skeletons at the same time the whole f***ing game. It was just one of those matches, man. They did have bonus, yeah. It's just... yeah, it's night and day. Like, if you go back the last month, people go, oh, Spuddy, why do you look like you want to despawn yourself IRL playing this game? Well, it's literally been unplayable for ages because of this problem. But now, Now, it's playable again. Yes! So I guess to any Aussies watching, give it another go. The OCE server, it's amazing. And with that in mind, bang! It's time to really grind the rank. Bang! You're probably wondering why I haven't reached demigod yet, because it's been absolutely impossible on OCE server. But now the grind has returned. But I'll be real with you, I'm not going for top 10 or anything like that. It's just, there's still probably people cheating the system and shit buckets involved in that. CBF, just going for demigod, don't care about the top numbers, whatever that is. We're still here to have fun. Speaking of fun, here's some fun I had while passing the time until ping lock was added back into the game. It went from mumble to now going as fast as you can. So this is if 50 Cent came out today. You ready? Oh mama, your mama's so fat, but shibbity skibbity bom baby dom boom. Dum shibbity bum dee doo dum. Now with the bitches and the titties and the hippity hop can't stop till you fucking drop on your fucking motherfucking grave. Mum shibbity bim dee dee dum. Shibbity bobbity bim ding doo. Babadi bidim doo dum bum bum dee dum shibbidim. Sorry about that. I don't know. I'm just trying out, just in case the whole dark and darker streamer thing doesn't work out. Just trying different avenues, you know? Got to diversify, exactly. So some of you guys watching may be new or returning players. I figured I'd showcase the wizard off a bit here and the changes in this Hell Dungeon run. First, we start in the crypts. Now with loot sourced, we're slowly getting up AP points from the chest. Nihama?
You are now one. TheSpudHunter with.
The strategies you're seeing here at the door is just to try and bait a rogue doing the landmine meta. Landmines are still a thing in this. I'm not going to bitch and moan. Rogue community, the rogue mafia is going to come after me. I'm just saying it's still a thing, so at least with the wizard we do have light orbs to try and pop them out of their invisibility. The one thing we got, the one goddamn thing. I love doing that, dude. You want to crash someone's computer? Do that next to them. To new players grinding for AP points, you know, the rank points, those boxes that I blew up in that clip, that's the juice. There's always really good shinies in them. 90% of the time, you just farm those. They're better than chests. Go for the grind. Oh, thank you. One thing I've learned about dealing with rogues opening doors into your area is blasting that door. Hammer. It removes the ability for them to go do the in and out thing and close doors on you with their fast interaction. It also rattles them a bit. Bear in mind here with this fight, I knew that the rogue could come back and I couldn't get too close to this fighter. So what I wanted to do was tickle him a bit, bait him to the edge of the bridge and then block him. So he falls all the way down into the pits with all the gargoyles and mummies and shit down below. But it didn't work according to plan. So the plan B was to switch to magic missiles and basically laser him. It required me to get a few zaps off, so he was low HP enough to gamble on it. I'm not a gambling man, but fortunately it paid off. Oh! He's coming for that ass. Nihama? 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 Nihama, brother? Now, the rogue in the midst here, it's time to play some psychological mind games with him to just try and, you know, fudge him off. Get him out of here. I want to pick that body. Nihama, brother? Nihama? What am I? Nihama, I loot, you go away. I loot, you go away. How's that sound? Nihama, you loot. Popping that light orb over the corner wasn't just a psychological trick, it was actually to reveal him sitting there, because these kind of players, man, they just wait till the very last second. Rogues do not just they run away. They know they've got the opportunity to do in and out all the time. Now that we got that pocket fluff off the fighter, yeah, you f***ing know it. Oh man, what's this shit, eh? Huge returns there. It's just sort of tossing up whether we go to the crypts or not, and I realized we need more AP points at this point, so we did it after getting some spells back. And we can plus back into that if we need. It, we'll go to hell. It. We lose the kit, we lose the kit. As simple as that. Now, this hotfix is indeed amazing, but for me personally, one in every like 3 or 4 games, I crash going to the hell dungeon. Was that the WoW hub? Wow. No, I crashed, motherfucker. Alright. I've had this on and off all night. I crash when I go to the hell dungeon. It's just a hell dungeon. I crash. So when I crash, it goes to desktop. Then I have to pray to the 17 gods that I can reconnect in time and the map zone hasn't come in, or I've not spawned next to a skeleton and some shitty spawn and died. So I don't know. Yes. Yes. I could have died. One of the things about the hell dungeon is managing your spawn. Like if you spawn in a corner and the zone is on the other side, your priority is just to basically rush to the other side. Relatively good zone. Not crazy good, just relatively. Do you understand? Like it's okay. I gotta be quick here because zone will start coming in a second. Oh my god, I'm just that good at the game. All right, hold on. I've chewed up some spells just to get through the PvE in this area so I could rush through it. So, time to roast my chestnuts at the campfire to get those spells back. You are about to witness peak wizard gameplay. Not yet. Once I'd realized it was a warlock because he was siphoning health off a Hydra, I had to get him in a situation where he was pinned between me and the boss coming in. So I invised out of there and got the boss moving very slowly towards me once I'd come out of it. Yes! Ran back in the corridor and he was now forced into committing to the engagement. Alright, so once he ran through that corridor, magic missiles, dead. I don't want people to say, oh my god, wizard OP. I'm making it look OP because Swollen Brain plays. Do you understand? He's in a tight corridor, magic missiles, all on those chesticles. He's got nowhere to go. 1 millisecond later, he's hitting me in the face, one tap. That's what you called it before. Something, bro, all in play with Warlock, like Wizard. Dude, like OP Wizard. All he had to do was one tap me there. GG. Like, that's what you were about to witness. The big all in play. All right. Now that we know the exits are going to be on the other side of the boss room with the zone. Haste. We kind of got to veer around it. Now these days, rarely that many people go down to the lower tiers, even solos, whatever queue, trios. You kind of bump into one squad or one player or two other players, and then that's it. Thank fuck. I, at this point, really thought I was alone. Never assume, and even I learned that the hard way. All right, we're in, boys and girls. So we should be right. No! It's another fucking player, dude. And so it echoed in my mind. Never assume you're alone, lone. Dude, what the fuck is this match, bro? There's more dudes. Now, unfortunately, this was really difficult to loot this body, and I was hearing what sounded like a rogue messing around in the other room. So now I had to deal with a landmine. So you see me being apprehensive here, basically trying to bait him out or to move to scare him off, anything other than me just walking through and just getting two tapped. So we're using protection potions, everything we can to clear into this room. Oh, he's underneath, maybe. He dropped down, I think. I don't know. Maybe he heard me say Ni Hao Ma at some point and he just got the hell out of there. I don't know. He left though. So now, get as much as we can off this bard and we're out of here. I need that. That's a bitch. Go, son. Oh, and fuck it. Go. We could probably farm it even more, but I'm worried about getting camped. Fuck it. We go. Bro, 40, what? 470? Dude, I did fucking Kung Fu and all sorts of wild shit. 470? So not the greatest haul in AP points of all time, but considering what we went through, which is the equivalent of Omaha Beach in Saving Private Ryan, I'd say we did all right. This patch, this hot fix is a W. And I think it's paving a road to the next major update that hopefully is really kick-ass with a new map, new class, the Druid, new items, new PvE, the whole lot. So really looking forward to it. And it's sounding like it's shaping up towards being released at the end of the month. You six fucks want to hear that, don't you? So a few sick perverts out there like some saucy content like that, well, TheSpudHunter at twitch.tv, give it a cheeky follow. Oh, and you Aussie guys, if you want to come play the game, I know Clarence died of old age over there, but if the rest of you Aussies want to start playing the game again, like, the ping lock is working and it's sick. So come join me so I got people to kill again. And finger blast all the buttons, you know, all the shit that YouTubers say. Press that one, even that one. Oh my god, you could give me more money so I can keep doing this, or you could subscribe or hit that fucking thing, or the video over here, or fuck shit balls, ass, tits, mouth. Thank you.